I am Phumelele Ndumo. I'm a financial advisor. I'm an author. I've written 2 published books. I'm also a founder of Thuthuka SA. And Thuthuka SA is an authorized financial services provider, but it is also a mortgage originator. Over and above that, we also do financial wellness programs for corporates. In terms of my background, academically, I've studied BCom, I did a postgrad in computer auditing and a master's in business leadership. I'm a former banker. I've worked for at least 3 banks in this country. Our customers are all over South Africa. Most of our customers we service through Zoom, Teams, telephone, emails, and all of that. And we're also very fortunate that we've got quite a number of South Africans who are now working outside of South Africa in countries like China, Saudi Arabia, the UK, and so forth, who are also our customers. So we basically service customers where they are because we don't require you to come to the office. For me, what really drives me in this industry is, money is important, and yes, you can make a reasonable amount of money in this industry. However, beyond the money, it is that opportunity that you have to assist somebody who might have been stuck, for lack of financial knowledge, financial know-how, and you are able to then sort that problem out for them. You are able to resolve the challenge that they are facing, and you see them, moving from a position of high indebtedness into a position of being able to start saving money, investing money, being able to do the things that you all need to do to be able to live a financially stable, a financially secure life.
My name is Musa Zondi. When I first approached Thuthuka SA with my financial situation, and they were able to pick up that I had money somewhere that I didn't know I had, I could easily turn around and say, well, it was my money anyway, they just pointed me to it. Which is not exactly correct, because had I not asked them to do it, had they not gone ahead and done it, I would be in a far worse position today than I am. So what position am I in now? I've dealt with most of my debt, at least the bad debt, it's all gone. I'm using most of the money that I was paying into debt into new investments, into retirement annuity, into tax-free investment and other investments. So it really has been a good experience for me, not only for me, and my wife as well.
The fact that we're getting referrals, word of mouth referrals, and people are willing to pay our fees is testimony to the fact that they find our services valuable. I got involved with Women Creating Wealth program because it resonated so much with what I had already been doing, what we're already doing here. If you look even at the titles of our books, it's about wealth creation. I felt at home in the program because I'm now amongst people who appreciate the importance of building wealth and breaking the barriers of poverty. Prior to joining the program, the focus was make the money, feed the children, pay the bills, pay everyone else that you need to pay, employees and all of that, pay your rent, etc. But that is no longer where the focus is now. The focus is on growing the business into an enterprise that is totally independent of the founder. It's a scary thought to think of where would Thuthuka SA be had we not been part of this program. For starters, I know that we will not have been able to hire 2 more young graduates this year who are interns with us. That will not have happened.
My name is Unarine Mudau, and I am a financial advisor in training. I've been working at Thuthuka SA for almost 2 years now. Phume has been training me, and now I can do a few things independently So I can say that I've really grown in the professional role.
My name is Theo Chokolo. The experience overall so far, it has been it's been great, you know, working with the type of person that she is. She's very articulated, very well organized. And as somebody who's starting out in the industry, she's really hands-on in how she tries to get us to know more of what we're getting ourselves into. She's very practical. Yeah, no, it's been a very, very great experience.
To be able to make an impact and hire a young person who could have been unemployed, you know, it does give you a sense of joy knowing that you're making a small difference in somebody else's life. One of the first things that we'll be doing in 2025 is to digitize some of our processes. So we are going to be digitizing the methodology that we have been following to help people to get out of debt. And I'm hoping that we'll have that in an app format so that especially the younger people, the younger generation that is techno-wise can self-service themselves and know how to get out of debt without having to consult with us. Success to me means doing the things that I really, really love. Very recently, yes, we've had employees at Thuthuka SA. Last year it was 3 employees. This year we added 2 more. As we add employees, my time is freed up to be able to do the things that I'm really passionate about. And for me, that is what success will be. Looking back at all the challenges that one has overcome keeps me motivated. But one other thing that I do consciously is whenever, you know, I find time, and it's usually Wednesdays because there's no consultations, I spend about 20 minutes to half an hour just jotting down everything that I'm grateful for. I go back to those notes when times are down to say, you know what, things are not as bad. Look at all the things that have happened, because we tend to forget the beautiful stuff when times are tough.